Hello, Libra. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up. Today, we have a reading for your Aquarius season. What's coming up for you? What's in the cards expecting you? Okay, so we're going to be checking that. So, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up, returning, or new ones. You're all very, very welcome. So let's get started here. We have three topics to look into. We have health, wealth, and finally relationships. Now, relationships, I like to give an overview straight away from the beginning. We're talking about romantic, we're talking about friendships, connections, community, networking, connecting. All of them are included. Okay, so let's look into this and see what comes up. And right from the beginning, sorry, connecting with your energy. Thank you so much for liking and for hitting that notification bell. So let's get started with your health. We have the hangman here. There could be something here that you need to understand a little bit better. Six of Pentacles as well for you. What else for health for Libra? The King of Wands. Okay. And one more here for, okay, Libra, the Knight of Pentacles. Perfect. Now moving on to your wealth here, your money, career, business, finances, the Fool, the Three of Cups. This is good for you, Libra. Yes, we have the Two of Swords, and we need one more card because there were two there. And I'm just going to take one. Ace of Swords. Beautiful. Now let's look into the relationship part here. Relationship line. We take four cards for you. So we have the Five of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords and Strength card. Okay, now just before we go into that, let's just look into the Oracle here. We have the Earth Magic and we have the Oracle of the Fairies. So a lot of nature here coming up for you. From the Earth Magic, what do we have for Libra for this Aquarius season? We have Desert Vision Quest. Perfect. I'm excited for that. All these visions looking into the future. Or three cards. We're just gonna take one card here for Libra, please. Thank you. Manifestation, beautiful. So it's about your vision. It looks like it's about your vision that becomes your manifestation. Look at that. The colors are very similar. So it's about this yellowish, this solar plexus, right? This tapping into your own energy. Now, what is the fairy saying here? Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now, write it down on paper. Manifestation step one. So, bringing from your vision, look at the desert here, right? So, the desert has nothing there. So, what do you want to create? What do you want to create? This could be like a blank page, right? What do you want to create? What are your visions for your life? Where do you see yourself? What are your biggest dreams and desires? When you close your eyes and you think about yourself, what do you see? Who are you? Right? Who are you becoming? What is the highest version of you that you connect with? So it's time to connect with all of that, right? Because we do have some cards here. You have the Fool, you have the Three of Cups, you have the Queen of Swords, the King of Wands. So there's a lot of big energy. Ace of Swords, right? The Strength. There's a big energy that wants to pop in, and it's like the universe is poking you. It's time to tap into your dreams, into your vision. It's time to get that manifestation working. You've been waiting for too long, right? Look at that. Health, Hangman, waiting for too long, right? It's time. I feel like for some people, you've been holding on the back burner for way too long. It's time to take action. Why is time to take action? Because the King of Wands is here. So it's time to take action. So when it comes to your health, I could be talking to people now. Health here, I'm not talking very strongly about physical health. I'm talking about mental and emotional. Why? Because I see people here, they hold on too tight. They focus very much on what is not going to work. So you have to change the shift into what will you create? What do you want to create? Right? Someone envisioned these cards until they became a card. Someone had this idea, right? So, what do you want to create? Because I have something here, something big that you want to create. But for that to happen, you need to fill your cup first. You need to do the planning. But for you to do the planning, you need to be in a great mindset. And for you to be in a great mindset here, you need to work on the mental and the emotional part. There's a very strong part here, that the mental and emotional, and this comes from you taking action. And taking action, Six of Pentacles can also be talking about go and donate something, go to do some charity, volunteer, and all of that, because that will show you, when people say when you want to get close to God, go and donate something, right? Or go help the ones less fortunate, right? And you feel that gratitude, you feel that compassion, you feel that you are able to do something bigger. So go and do that. Connect with yourself, connect with who you are. I'm talking to people that have disconnected themselves from who they are, right? And this is affecting mental and emotional, but it could affect the physical if you don't take action. So this is the time. This reading is telling you, take action. Remember, manifestation, put on paper, step one, okay? Write down. It's great. The vision is great. The vision is beautiful. But you need to take it more than just a vision. It's time to take charge. Get that pen, get that paper, get that blank page, and go there. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to show it to the world, just to yourself, right? You are the only one that needs to understand that, because you are the one that feel that vision, that it gets excited about what you want to create. So get it done, right? And then we see where comes step two, because they will all come the moment you start take action. So take one action, just one action today during the season. Start taking one action, and you will see it comes another one, and it comes another one, and it comes another one. Is it going to be overnight? No. Knight of Pentacles, it takes time. But it's going to take even more time if you don't start today, right? So that's your that's your health here. Nice warning, nice wake up call. Let's put it that way. Okay, and then we move into your wealth. So here it's very much connected. Okay, it's very much connected because we have here the Fool. So the Fool is about, taking that bold step forward, that manifestation here. I'm just going to go and do it. Why? Because I know what I want to create. It's not taking a lot of stuff, it's just taking that small bag. And the dog is about loyalty, right? The dog is about um, soul connection and all of that it's coming up here. And he knows he's going to find the right people. Three of Cups, because he knows when he's aligned with his purpose, when he's aligned with what he needs to do, all he needs to do is just to open the heart, because the right people will come to him, the right connections will come to him, he will meet the right people, he will meet everyone that is open to help, because with the dog, right, in the Lenormand is connected with the soulmate as well. Trustworthy, right? Loyal. I see loyal people coming to you, very, very strong. Whether this is a new job, whether this is your business, whether this is starting a business, whether this is starting to put yourself out there, there's going to be people that will open up. And yes, they're going to be people, they're going to try to shut you down. And when you have people that try to shut you down, it means you're doing something good, because they don't want to see you shining, right? So don't get discouraged by people that tell you it's not going to work. Get encouraged, because that means you are doing something, right? Ace of Swords. And you'll know it. When someone tries to take the victory from you, and I believe that a lot of you will, if you don't have it already, I'm talking to people that do a lot of things in silence, right? You work in silence. You don't just show to the world, show all of that. But make sure that your silence still takes action, right? Remember the step one, still takes action. right? Because when you show what you have accomplished and your trophy here with the sword, they might say that everything comes to you very easily, right? You just, life is too easy for you when they don't know what you have been gone through in the past. They don't know where your mental struggles were. They don't know where your limiting belief were, because you work everything behind the scenes. You don't show it to the world what you're doing. What kind of work are you doing? Are you studying? Are you not? Are you learning about yourself, your self-healing, your inner wisdom, all of that? They don't know because it's not part of them. So for them, it's very easy. So don't get discouraged by them, okay? Remember, the right people will celebrate you. And there are more. There are three here, and there's only two here, okay? So you have more people on your side. So just trust that more than just a physical form. You have a whole team of people spiritually looking after you, right? Your ancestrals, your guides, your angels, your gods, all of that. They're all here, ready to assist you and to help you. Just tap into your intuition. Just take that action. Connect with yourself. Listen to yourself. Okay? I have a lot of successful people here. If you're not already, you're about to become very, very successful. And I would say I keep looking at that Ace of Swords. It could be matters of weeks, a week, and straight away, 1 to 2 weeks, and straight away you start coming out there. I would say in 2 weeks, you start straight away, 2 weeks going on to this Aquarius season, you start straight away having people trying to take you down. It's like, oh, I'm already doing something good. So keep doing it, right? Keep doing it. Don't stop. Don't stop doing it, because you're going to be very, very successful. I can guarantee you that you're going to be very successful. And I feel you already are. You're just tapping into that energy of success inside. I feeling it, right? Just feel it. And you'll see that. Okay. So that's your wealth. Let's get into the relationships. Now, relationships, pay attention that as you become successful, some people have to be left behind. This could be people from your past. This could be people from past relationships. This could be people that want to keep you small, right? The other people there. This could be people that they never imagined that you would change. So there is some sadness here, but at the same time, I see you focusing on what you want to achieve. My candle is flashing there as a saying, when you focus on what you want to achieve, okay, the step by step, that I'm going to go one step forward and one step forward. They don't want to support me and follow me. That's okay. It's not their journey, it's mine, right? Queen of Swords, being very straightforward, very blunt. I'm going to follow my thing. I'm going to follow my purpose. I'm going to follow my journey. This is where I'm going. Okay, I don't have to be living. I am not here to live based on the past. I am here to live based on a future, on a strong mindset, because I know that I can get anything that I want, because I deserve, because I'm here to live my best life, to evolve as much as I can, to learn, to evolve, to expand. Yes, life and death, life comes all the way. We live, we live an experience. It's like the fool's journey, right? Everything that happens in our life has cycles. Life is about cycles. You finish one cycle and then you start another one. So you need, when we're talking about you need to die, you need to let go of the old to become the new, right? You need to get rid of the clothes that are ripped off to buy new ones, right? You're not going to stay in elementary school your whole life, because you close the cycle, and then you go to the next one, and then you go to the next one, right? And then you go to the next one. Some people don't want to do it, but you're being called here to do it because you have a whole huge potential to do it. So by all means, because your last card here, it's the strength. It's very, very strong. She has her mouth inside a lion's um, mouth, right? So, of course, you can see that she has a strong will, a very strong mindset, and she knows exactly what she's doing and what she's going to get from it. She knows what she's going to get from it, right? The vision is here. The vision is here. There's no other way other than succeed because I just know it's going to happen. And when you know it's going to happen, it's bigger and stronger than anything else, right? Your strong will is bigger and stronger than anything else. So that's what I want to leave you with. Take charge of your life, take action, look after yourself, focus on the uplifting energies around you, and everything will shift. Okay, even how you see yourself will shift there, because I have someone here that will inspire you in such a way that you can't forget the words of that person. So take that. Could be me, I don't know, but take those words. Okay, so that's what I have for you. If you'd like a personal reading, check description box below. My details are there. And until next time, have a wonderful Aquarius season. Take care.